Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I know. Where have I been? Probably hoeing. No, not really. Sorry. That's not the case. Sorry, I don't do that. That's nasty. All about Jesus. Yes. Alright. Anyway, I know I took a long break from my YouTube channel, a really long break, but now I am back. I have just been busy with coming back from school and college and, trying to get into work, because, I ain't got no coins. Nor do I hardly have coins. Alright, so I'm bringing you guys back another story time video. And why not, talk about, stuff that I don't have now. A job interview. Hey, that's good, right? Alright, so this particular interview, oh wait, before I, talk about anything or share anything, I'm gonna need you guys to, troll that subscribe button and pop that like button. It's up to you, but you're probably like, who the hell is this nigga on my camera or on my phone? I don't know. I'm new to YouTube. Well, not really, but hey, let's get it. I'm just rambling on. Let's go. Sorry. Yeah, okay, sorry. So, okay, so yeah, we're gonna take it back all the way back, back, back when I had like braids and stuff. Ew, I know. Braids, ugh. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm just so nervous. It's okay. Alright, so okay, we're gonna go, okay, so this was like back my sophomore or my freshman year. It was the time moms, told me how to get a job. Because, I was living off of her for, munching off of her coins, for about as long as I can remember. So she was like, you know what, your ass is getting a job. And then I was like, sure, whatever, I get a job. No big deal. Okay, so, because I needed them coins, Like I said, I don't got that much coins now. I'm broke. And ugly. Kind of.
Shut your bubblegum dumb looking ass the fuck up.
I was like, okay, you know what? Where's everybody applying to? Where's the quickest way I can find a job? The mall. So I did a few applications at the mall. I wasn't really experienced in the job field or having jobs. This is like my first job ever trying to apply for. So, I was like, feeling good about myself. I did a total of 15 applications. I applied to Panera Bread, Forever 21, Zuni's, and Hollister, Abercrombie and Fitch, H&M. But here's the thing though, I always thought that if they called you back, that means you had the job. Like, you got that coins now. Like, you don't gotta, do anything else. That wasn't the case of it. So I called back every job. Sadly, they wasn't hiring, but I did call back, So, one day I was in class. I got a call from Hollister saying that, come in, they're interested in me, I was like really gassed, I was saying, yeah, I work at Hollister now. It's okay, I was feeling real lit about myself. I was that nigga, because back then, if you worked at Hollister, Abercrombie and Fitch, or any of them, like them clothing stores, yo, you was lit, like you was lit. So, I'm real amped up, like, yo, like, I'm got my first interview, I'm about to be popping, about to get my coins, what I'm saying, about to get my coins, gotta, break bread for myself. That's it. Only me. Shit. So, I work, I'm getting really excited, I'm really, like, I'm just really excited, like, I can't even think straight, and I'm getting excited now just thinking about it, like, yo, I had my first interview. Okay, but, I had my first interview, and then, I'm going home. It was like the end of the day. I went home, I ran home, nobody was home. And then I called my mom really excited, like, yo, mom, I got the job. I got the job. She was like, where? I'm like, Hollister. She said, great. I had the interview, but she pretty much said that I had the job. I was gassing it like usually. She was like, okay, that's good. You got the job. That's great. I said, all right. Now, the only thing, mom, what to wear, like, I didn't know what to wear, so she was like, you know what, dress to impress. I always dress to impress like I normally do. Now, when she sit there and told me to dress and impress, like, I took a whole 360 around that shit, and I ran with it. Like, when I say I dressed to impress, I went up to my closet, I got a suit, like, not like a real good suit, like a real, like, I got like a suit, like one of them great suits, like I was about to be the CEO of my dream job in like Manhattan or something, but I was like, sure. So I had on a suit a tie. Okay, my hair was done in nice little 2 braids, and I had on some loafs, some black leather loafs. I think that's what they were called. But there was like some dress down shoes anyway. And I'm feeling really good. Mind you, this was around Mayish, and I did not have a car.
Really, nigga?
Still don't have a car. And I was like, fine, like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just, like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just do what I do. I'm gonna just try to make it work. So, down here, where, like, I'm, like, a normally live at, like, the bus service is horrible. Like, ass, it's crack, it's bad, it's worse. And it's, like, even worse on snow days and holidays. It's just bad. That's why I just take Ubers everywhere I go now. Uber everywhere. Okay. So, after that, I sadly took the bus, and it was like almost 75 degrees outside. Mind you, I'm wearing like an all black suit. I'm getting like really sweaty like I am now. Look at that. That's kind of gross. Ew. Why did I show that? Okay. Anyway, so it's like I am like, fine, like whatever. I go, and I get on the bus, and they take me to the mall. Mind you, I'm really excited now, like, but I'm also like, I hate when I get excited. My anxiety, and I have really bad anxiety, it kicks in like full blown. But I told myself, like, comment, like, you that nigga, like, you got this job in the bag, you about to go in there and smack any bitch that's like, goddamn trouble. But I didn't really smack nobody. Calm down, I didn't smack anyone. I don't hit females. Okay. So, I went into the store, and then I asked one girl, I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm here for my interview. She stopped and folded her clothes, and she was like, interview. And she looked at me, she was like, for what? And I was like, here, like, I got the job here. Yes, I'm black, I know, I can work here, sis, calm down. And so I did it, and she's like, okay, at the time, I think the manager name was Emily or Emerus, something with an E. So, and mind you, I did not notice that it's like when Hollister does like interviews, they normally have like a group or 2 people. I thought that I did not know that. I thought it was gonna be me and her, so that way I kind of like persuade her. And so, yeah, you could just imagine when we actually sat down. There was me, the manager, and some other big, tall, black dude. Yeah. And, I'm like, alright, so, like, and I'm like, okay, like, I got this, like, imagine, like, my anxiety is kicking in. I'm like, not shaking, but I'm, like, fidgeting. I'm, like, fidgeting, whatever the word is called. Fidgeting, whatever. So, I'm doing that, and then, like, she's asking me questions, and with Hollister, there's 2 important questions. What do you want to be when you grow up? And why is diversity important? Listen, when I pictured this, when she asked me, what do you want to be? I was like, well, I was just so nervous that I said, a model. And sis, sis and the homeboy laughed at me. Like, they was like, it wasn't like a, there was like a, like, they was like, cackling, like cracking up, like I can almost see tears like almost in their eyes, and I'm like, damn. So I'm like, all right. And then with diversity, I was so like really nervous that she was like, why is diversity important? I was like, well, I don't know, I like Chinese food and I'm black, so I mean, without Chinese people, we wouldn't have no good food. And I was like, I look back like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, was I that slow? I mean, I'm slow now, but it's like, was I really that slow? Let me turn on my tippy toes to seem a little taller. Yeah. Like, I was like, yo, was I really that slow to sit there and say that? But she was like, okay, like, I understand, it's okay. And I was like, fine, whatever, why not? So yeah, that was like really a bad interview. And then but here's the thing, that I tried to play myself like, yeah, I got it in the bag, it's fine, don't worry about it, it's whatever, you got the job, you got the coins, you have your own coins, your own job, you ain't got extra mom for nothing, you ain't got an attitude problem, you get your own money. So I'm like, alright, I got the job, and so like, she's like, okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna call you guys. Once the interview was done, I'm sorry. She was like, I'm gonna call you guys, tell you guys if you got the job or not. I said, sure, thank you so much for the opportunity, being really, like, a little stuck up in the ass. I'm just trying to get her, listen, I was just trying to get me a job and get them coins. So nigga was broke. Like I am now. Okay. So, yeah, so like after the interview, I legit would go home and look at my cell phone and be like, yo, is she gonna call? Like, what's she gonna call? What's she gonna call? Is she gonna call? Like every day I would like, cause I also give them my home number. I'm like, all right, like, is she gonna call? Like, you know, when I'm at school or when I'm at home or whatever. Like every day after school, like I would legit go and check the caller ID because I wanted my coins and I needed that job right now, like now. So I was like, alright. You know, instead of me waiting, I'm just gonna call her, which is a Saturday, and I called around like, let's say like 10. Alright, so I finally get on the phone with her, and I'm like, yeah, then I get the job, and I'm thinking she about to say, yeah, you got the job. Homegirl said, no, you was not the perfect fit for the job. Ugh, rude bitch. I was just like so hurt. I was like, wow, like, I mean, I thought I aced it, like, so, I mean, that was, like, alright, but it's like, I thought I had the job, but apparently no. I had no job. None, like, no money. I was really sad, but then again, I just started applying to more jobs, and hey, before you knew it, I started working at McDonald's. And then I started working at Target, and then I started working at Sky Zone, and other jobs followed behind that. Yeah, I try to have good luck with jobs, but you get the point. But that was it, you guys. That is the end of my little story time video and my welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trying to slay this shit, trying to build a name for myself on this internet. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, like I said, before this video ends or before you like leave this video, please, like I said, throw that subscribe button and like that like button, you know, get me to like 100 subscribers. But like I said, you guys, please subscribe, like, get your boy up there. I'm trying to make a name for myself on the internet and give me some coins. Yes. But peace.